Hey guys, what's going on? This is Silent here. We're back with some more Skyrim. So today I have for you the Shady Merchant. So I'm going to give you a little bit of backstory about him. He grew up in a shady neighborhood, and basically he was caught trying to steal some he was caught trying to steal some goods from the Imperial merchant, the Imperial camps, and because of this, he was sent to Hogan. Now, because of that, he decided that he would. Now, this was before he became a merchant, I should add. This was when he was a civil person, and he was basically a thief for a living. However, once he got caught, he decided to go and try and succeed as a merchant. However, there's an exception. He steals and then sells it. Now, this took a lot of skill, and this definitely won't happen right away. And that didn't. Let's ignore that. Okay. So where was I? Stupid frightened woman. Mods. Am I right? Anyways. Let's see, where was I? Oh yeah. He was willing to do anything to get to that skill level. Now, this will not happen overnight. He realized this. However, he was willing to put in the work.
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if biuld is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy.
Because of this, he was willing to join any factions such as the Bard's Guild, which we will find out later. You do not know this yet. And basically he joins the Thieves Guild as well, so that he would have a merchant in trade. Because of the Thieves Guild, he could he knew that he could trade with the Thieves Guild and make money off of them until he becomes more skilled in merchandise.
No, wait, we're not rebels. Face your death with some courage, thief. You've got to tell them we weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the clock when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
What are you doing? Okay.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this.
Halt!
You're not gonna kill me.
Archers! Anyone else feel like running?
Wait. You there. Step forward. Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I? Alright, so to start off, the race of the merchant is debatable. Now, I would say go with the Nord. However, he's a warrior, and he doesn't really get a bonus in speech as much. And although Khajiit can sneak very well, and they're actually known for being merchants, I will not choose a Khajiit because I usually use them for thieves. Okay, yeah, that. If anything, Khajiit makes more sense than anything. But let's see. See, this is why I write out things. Alright, let's just go with Khajiit, because, you know, if I had to say, it would be between a Khajiit and an Imperial. So, you can choose your pick. If you love Khajiit, you can choose Khajiit. If you prefer a human race? Actually, comment down below. What do you prefer? Do you prefer human race or Nords? Nords, that's a human race. Or beast race? Me personally, I like both. But for the longest time, I actually played Khajiit as a thief. In fact, most of my Skyrim days are assassin gameplay and warriors. Anyways, I'm gonna choose Khajiit because I prefer Khajiit, and it's actually been a while. Yeah. So that's all. And I'll be.
See if I can find something for these bones.
And I'm back. So
Got to be a sword or two in.
the merchant. He's going to want to invest into some decent skills. So first off, you want speech.
It's
Because
really dark.
It's really dark. Oh. Hold on.
Look,
Better? Okay, so you're gonna want to invest into haggling, a lure, because, well, you need that to get to this, and investor. Basically, you want to go up this entire side of the tree. Now you're probably thinking, invest into bribery, persuasion, intimidation. This is optional. You might want it because you're going to be stealing a lot, and well, it's useful. But it's all optional, really. Your next tree is sneak, because you're gonna be stealing, and you need to be sneaky. Now, if you're using mods like me, then sneak will be a heck of a lot harder for you than most people. And if you're using mods like Ordinator, which is a perk overhaul mod, I think it's a perk overhaul. Yeah, I believe it's a perk overhaul mod. Well, obviously, you're gonna have different perks from the vanilla tree. This is purely vanilla. The perks are vanilla. The mods I have installed usually overhaul the combat or anything like the lighting, like you just saw. You're also gonna have to go into light armor. It's more optional. If you want, you can go into alteration instead. Let's see what else. Blacksmithing. If you want to go into blacksmithing, because you're becoming a merchant, having blacksmithing might be useful, because you could invest into dragon smithing and daedric smithing and sell. You'll make tons of profit. Mostly what you'll be making is anything that's higher than the value should be higher than the cost of the item. The cost should be higher than the value of the weight of the item. So anything like that, you'll make, and you'll make tons of money. You can do enchanting if you want, max out your speech and bartering, whatnot. Mostly you'll be looking for these two enchantments, and then if you want extra health or magicka, whatever, you can go into extra effect. Now for alteration, you're gonna want to take all these perks, not all these perks, mostly these perks, because you're gonna be making your own armor if you're going that route instead of light armor. You're gonna want to take all 3 perks into mage armor. Yeah. Dual casting, I never actually personally used it because I don't mind casting it again, but if you want it, you can get it. That's a double the timing. Alchemy. You could use alchemy. I mean, couldn't hurt to sell a few potions. I mean, potions are actually really valuable, so I highly recommend it. And pickpocket. Pickpocketing and lockpicking are both going to be very useful in this build, because you're going to be stealing a lot. And, well, pickpocketing is almost 90% of stealing, or 50% of it stealing. Bleh. Yeah. Okay. So now I'll be right back.
Gotta get that armor. Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving.
My God, it's dark. Okay. Ready to see some fail gameplay? Seal. I can talk. No. Die, die, die. Yay, you're dead. Will you? Yay, she died. If you're trying to shoot me, you're making the wrong decision because little did you know he's the menace. I'm just kind of here. Magic. Ha! You're dead. No. No, stop. 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 Thank you.
All right. Let's see if we can. Find a way out.
I hate how I didn't miss. Ouch. Alright, bear. Today's... Oh boy. I said today's your unlucky day. Okay. Whew, that was... Can you guess what we're gonna go into for your first perk? Haggling. Because you're a merchant. Now, I do realize that, Khajiit don't get a perk, get a bonus in speech right off the bat. I do not know which, race gets a bonus to that, but if you want to choose that race, you're much obliged to. You don't need to choose Khajiit or Imperial, it's just, if you want to follow the storyline, that's what you would choose. When I say storyline, I mean his background.
This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it.
Light armor and alchemy. And then you're gonna want to choose warrior stone if you're planning on using blacksmithing, because yeah, blacksmithing is very important. Or you could get the stone that I think it's the lover stone. It increases all skills by 15%, so that you can just level up everything at once, and you'll have a bonus to everything. I forgot to mention that you'd be doing one-handed because you're gonna be fighting bandits, obviously, and a bunch of other things. You're not gonna be an expert bladesman or anything. You're just gonna be a casual swordsman. You're probably gonna take armsman or whatever you would take in a typical one-handed build. I say that as if there are a lot of perks. There's not that many at all. But anyways, glad you enjoyed. Yeah. Fox. Come here, Fox. Fox, come here. Come here. Mr. Fox. Mr. Fox. Mr. Fox.